Hey guys, Click at AoE here. Welcome to my 1v1 series. This is the first episode of that. It's going to be a semi-regular series, maybe weekly, if I can get by with that, but unfortunately my internet's garbage and I was lucky enough that I didn't desync or lag out on this particular game. But yeah, this is a recorded game right here. I wasn't actually recording this live action, which I would normally do, but I honestly kind of thought I was going to lose because the guy was pretty close to me in ELO, but it turns out he was way worse than me. Well, I don't want to say he was actually bad or anything. I think he was actually pretty good, but he just wasn't ready for what I was about to do, and that's expected on this map because it's like really easy to wall, and I rushed him. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't walled, and he didn't really wall that much, but he did wall one of his flanks that I was attacking from, and when I saw it was walled, I just went around his base. But yeah, pretty standard start right here. Got the 3 villagers on wood, and then I send the next one down here to get the boar. And then I start scouting the rest of the map. I find a relic, but I'm not that interested in it because I don't think the game would last that long. Because I was planning on something so unexpected that he would GG right in the feudal age, but nope. Turns out it did last a longer, but I was doing okay on gold still. So and I lured a boar. I still suck kind of at luring boars, but I guess as long as you get them reasonably under your town center, like as long as most of your villagers are under the town center when you lure the boar and kill it, it's all good. It's all good. I send the 3 forage bush pickers here, the berry guys. I don't know what to call them. Foragers, yeah. Here's my scout. Thought I found his base. His base is over here, but you'll find out soon enough. Go down here and get the other boar. I probably should have gotten loom because I think, not sure though if this guy died. Yeah, he died. Never mind. Yeah, kind of a shoddy boar lure. I think it's because it was so far away that he had enough time to get hits on that guy. So, but that doesn't happen most of the time. And so the fact that I had such a big drawback right there by one villager dying, I almost thought that would cost me the game. But I kept playing, and turns out that it was too minor of a mistake that it really didn't affect anything. So yeah, get another boar lure out. Yeah, or boar guy out. Finish up all 5 on here. I'm only gonna have 5 on most of those for most of the game actually. But yeah. I accidentally put a 6th on here. I didn't realize that until later, but I don't think it really hurt anything. If anything, it actually made stuff better. Yeah, sheep delay getting back. I mean, I was scouting really vigorously with it, so pardon my slow gameplay. I got hand surgery, and altogether I avoided this game for about a month. That would explain my month-long hiatus that I explained in my latest tutorial. Yeah, I go up to feudal age. I'm not sure what this guy does. Oh wow. Yeah, I think he was planning to drush maybe. Well, he was kind of late in that. Didn't realize his farms were like that actually when I was playing. But yeah. Oh yeah, he is going up, right? Yeah, he's going up. And then I'm almost up. Yeah, he beats me a little bit, and I think it's because of, like, at this point I'm like, oh yeah, it was that crappy boar lure of mine. But turns out, it doesn't matter. I'm still beating him in score, so. Go over, build the stable. This is when stuff gets real. Yeah, I start training more villagers, start getting some gold. And then I think I start getting stone in the feudal age, but that might actually be castle. I'm not sure though. I think it might be when I'm going up to castle, possibly. But yeah, I get housed again from my lack of my rustiness of this game. The fact that I still win is kind of amazing to me. I made a lot of mistakes this round, honestly. So did he, but in seriousness of mistakes, I think he might have done a little bit worse. I'm not actually watching him right now because, to be honest, I don't actually care. I'll probably watch that when I'm off. Well, when I'm not recording. So yeah, right here, getting some scouts, send them all out. I'm gonna go harass his villagers. Now, I think this is what turned the tide. This right here, you're going to see, he starts attacking my scout, and then I'm like, oh, get the hell out of there, dude, because he got caught on that tree. So, farms going out, not that big of a deal, honestly. So he's chasing me around with his guys, but I go over here and I start getting a few villager picks. I kill 2 villagers, I think. No, I lose all of them to men-at-arms because I actually go back over here to focus on economy. I got 1 villager pick, and I think that didn't really pay for itself, but I have enough food to spare that I can actually just pump out as many scouts as I want, and that's why I put out another stable. I was going to put up another stable right here, and then I deleted it because it was kind of obstructive. To what? I don't remember. I think it might have been future housing, though. I planned for it. Because I like to build my houses around my mill. Because if your mill gets destroyed and you have reseed farms in it, which, honestly, now, lately, I don't really do that, but in case you do, you don't want to lose those, because then your farms just start dying one by one. Send some more guys over here. I think I might kill actually a few villagers here. I don't remember though again. Send my guys back because afraid for their lives. And then I send them back over here because he starts chasing me with his dudes. So then I can go back over here. And I don't think he actually lured his boar, but these guys go frozen for a minute because I had to reseed some farms. And then start killing that villager. And then he brings his guys back around because, you know, he has the home field advantage here. He can just bring them around the trees with ease, like this way, with ease. Unlike me, I actually have to go around to stay safe because I want to avoid his town center. So, train up some more guys. I'm sending them in groups of 3. Yeah, 3. His tower's already up. I don't know how he got it up so fast, considering I actually knocked some villagers off of it. But I don't really pay attention to the tower. I just go for villager kills instead. Because if you think about it, which is going to be more important in the late game, villagers or the tower? Villagers, because, you know, their economy, and they're your biggest weapons. This time I send 6 guys out, and this might actually be my big break right here. Yeah, I think this is when I actually... No, wait, that was cataphracts. Never mind. I'm thinking too late in the game. This game goes on for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something. But since it's sped up, it's only going to take like 20 minutes. Yeah, I set his tower on fire a little bit, so that way he has to repair it, and that's also a waste of resources. If you can get away with it, try not to take any damage even to your buildings, because it's a you have to use resources to repair them. So, and a tower especially, because they cost stone. But if you really absolutely have to, like this frontline tower right here, yeah, that's why he repaired it, because it's on the front. So I throw up with a castle right here, right as soon as I get to castle age. So I can start training cataphracts, because I'm playing as the Byzantines. And Byzantines, I think I learned during this game that Byzantines are like the most OP civ ever. I mean, their buildings are so strong by Imperial Age. They're like 40% stronger than they normally would be. And then their cataphracts are OP if you have enough gold. I mean, they cost a good chunk of gold. I think they cost more gold than they do food. I'm not sure though. I might actually check on that later on. And if that's the case, then you'll see an annotation right here. But yeah. So I sent 3 more scouts over. Those groups of scouts were those were the game changers right there. Honestly, I probably would have lost if I didn't go for a scrush. Which I mean, I was planning from the beginning, but when I messed up my boar lure and then I got housed, those 2 added together just I really had no other option after that other than to make his economy worse than mine. So really, you shouldn't have any mistakes if you can get away with it, but if you do have a mistake, make his day a lot worse than yours is, if you can. So I already got 5 cataphracts right here. I think I send them in groups of 5, because I'm actually reasonably rich. I mean, I get stuck on food a little bit because I'm still trying to balance my economy, because that's what you should do in the Castle Age. So, yeah. I got the barracks, I never used that. Yeah, here's the cataphracts they're going over. Now, cataphracts are insanely good. I'm researching chain barding so they don't die that fast. Also, this guy is picking a fight with me when he really shouldn't. I'm actually kind of getting an uphill advantage here. And then these archers are just easy pickings for cavalry of any type. So, yeah. And then I go chase down his villagers, and amazingly, it's like a 2-hit kill for cataphract to take a villager down. I think if they're not loomed, and I don't think his guys are loomed. I don't know, this guy made a lot of mistakes too. But, he was actually catching up with me in score when I lost the boar lure, so. He sent spearmen after me, but that doesn't matter. I get the uphill advantage, and I kill spears effortlessly. If you can focus down, like micro the spearmen with your cataphracts, no doubt they'll die. He doesn't even really kill that many of my cataphracts later on with spearmen. Well, he upgrades them to pikemen, but that doesn't really do anything for him. Send the next group of 5 over so that way I can pick up right where I left off, where I was attacking him. Apparently I didn't notice this villager right here, and that's why I started getting attacked by this, and then I was like, what? When I came back over, so. I wanted to focus down this tower though, because it was already damaged enough. Unfortunately, he had villagers that I also didn't see when I was actually playing. I was focusing down these guys over here, and I wanted to make sure they didn't win because of the uphill advantage, so I was trying to focus him down as much as I could. And then spearmen, too little, too late. I mean, he does take down a couple, or one at least, one cataphract at least. Just with the spearmen. He upgraded them to pikemen, as you see, but yeah. Training more, got another group of 5 waiting on there. Send them out so that way I can, again, pick up right where I left off when all my guys die, because when you rush someone, then it really, like, when you rush someone and you plan to do it in, like, a chain, right, to make sure his economy is really bad, then what you have to do is actually continuously produce units until you can you have enough to age up or build another building or something, or what have you. So, again, focusing down his tower. He has another tower back here, but I'm not too worried about it because I have a lot of cataphracts and they take down crap really easily. Really good. They're like the Hun Tarkins, but they're also good against units too. I mean, they were insanely powerful against these buildings. I was surprised actually for a cavalry unit to do so good against a TC. I mean, even knights can't really take that much fire from the TC before going down, but these guys apparently can when in chain barding armor. So I go to another tower, start focusing that down, trying to get his villagers out, because, you know, when a building goes down far enough in health, then all of the people escape. I want to destroy his tower so that way it doesn't cause any grief to me anymore. I realized that these guys are, like, there's no hope for them, so I just decided to let them do whatever they want, just focus down a barracks maybe. But that doesn't matter because I already got my second castle up, and more cataphracts are on the way. So yeah. As you can see, I'm just spamming villagers on this gold right here, so that way I can get a lot of it, because after all, cataphracts are really expensive. Got a lot of farms going here. Only 3 TCs. Actually, that's kind of amazing that I did this only on 3 TCs. I didn't realize that when I was playing. I thought I had 4 maybe, and just one of them was bad. Like, you know, it didn't really get much action. So they've almost cut through this forest. I don't really realize that for a while, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't actually get above 100 pop, but I don't think that really mattered, considering I don't think he got above 100 pop either. Oh, then again, never mind. I remember why. He was hosting this lobby and he set it to 150 population, so I knew I didn't have to create that many villagers. And I actually create exactly half, as you'll see from the in-game achievement thing, the post-game thing. If I can show you that, I don't know. I've never commentated a recorded game before. This is my first time. Otherwise, it's all going to be live action. I'm not going to do these commentaries very often. I'm going to do live commentaries, actually, when I 1v1, but, yeah. My farms just die a lot, and it kind of pisses me off, and I don't go back to them for a while. I wait till all of them are gone, so that way I can, like, you know, rebuild them. I realized that guy was left behind, so I decided to send him up. Now, all my cataphracts died, and yes, that was very, very costly, but look at my resources. I have, like, plenty to spare. I could build, like, a giant army of cataphracts and just pummel him, and that's what I do. But it was worth this town center right here. I didn't take it out completely, but the point is I made him waste his stone on repairing instead of building castles or anything else. So yeah. Saturate this gold too. At this point I'm scrambling for what gold I can get, so that way I can have a full beautiful army of cataphracts. I castle drop him, put it on the hill, so that way it has the hilltop advantage, which, in case you don't know, is like when you, like, when a ranged unit or even just a melee unit is standing on a higher elevation than the opposing unit, they'll inflict more damage on that unit. So, having the hill makes you a lot more effective against enemies. Start training a little bit of cataphracts here. There's just a little tiny garrison, and it comes in handy later on. I see his archery range, and I'm kind of afraid for more skirmisher spam. My castle has this, but I send out my cataphracts just in case they don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, he sends out a monk, and he tries to convert me, and he does succeed, but you know, too little, too late. I send a guy over and kills that monk. Spearmen again, or pikemen again. Too little, too late once more. He tries to repair his town center, but I'm inflicting way too much damage. Look, 11 attack from, like, I want to say 10 guys on this, and he can't repair it. So I'm just hunting down his guys, and at this point it's no longer a rush. Actually, it was no longer a rush like 10 minutes ago in the game time, but for most part it was a cataphract and scout rush, and that is game right there. So thank you all for watching. Apparently I can't show you the post game, but yeah, I had exactly 75 villagers. I played this game earlier today, so that's why I remember. But yeah, thank you guys. More 1v1s will come soon. I'm not sure about weekly because my internet is kind of garbage right now because, well, it's just garbage. My upload speed is really bad. It takes like 1,000 minutes to upload a video like this, but yeah, more more Age of Empires 2 1v1s when I can get them. Sometimes I'll actually resort to playing against the computer if my internet is, like, if I know I'm gonna like crash or something, or like desync from multiplayer. So yeah. But yeah, until my next 1v1 or tutorial, those are the only 2 videos I'll be uploading in this time frame of this present time frame, I guess you could say. Until then, bye.